Came down the wood yard and we split that little bit of hickory. Tried to do something every day in the wood yard. And I jumped across here and we split some of this red oak and another species of wood. Now I'm gonna show you this wood. I want somebody to tell me what this is. I've had 3 people tell me that's hickory. It don't smell like hickory, folks. When I split it, it just don't have a hickory smell to it, like you normally would think. If anybody knows what that is, it's gonna be sold as campfire wood. The jelly hickory's got black dots in it and speckles, but that don't. But it's pretty wood. It's gonna burn regardless. But I got a tape measure. I'm curious to how big this wood is. "41 inches. That's the piece I probably ain't gonna fool with. Too many knots in it. Widest point on this one, 3 feet. Probably a little bit wider that way. It's a little bit narrow that way. Let's see this big boy. That's 37 inches. That's 3 feet. Well, I thought it was a little bit over 3 feet, but I was wrong. I know I'm not giving y'all no good camera angles. That's 41 inches. That's the biggest piece. But I wish they would have been all 21 inches. That is some pretty wood right there, and that's about 22, 23 inches. That's a long stick there. But that's a lot of work right there, folks. That's a lot of noodling for the guys that's gonna take the chainsaws and cut across them and work them up. But I'm gonna see what the Wolf Ridge is gonna do. That is some pretty wood. That's probably gonna be my firewood. Cause you see right there, folks, from that ring all the way across to right China, that's all heart. That wood sits right there and lays on the fire, turns cherry red, and it don't burn up quick. But it's a lot of work involved in this. What I do is, I already got a mark cut. I cut it just about 75%, then I'll take the front end loader, push it, and finish cutting through. Then I'll take my hooks. And my hooks are right there. And what I'm probably gonna do is either set that wood on the table or take that front end loader and put it right up there, take the wedge off and single cut it. And I'm probably gonna leave it just right here. That way when it falls, it ain't gonna fall far. Ain't gonna be in nothing. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll probably leave this splitter right here, back it up. Take that wedge off and single split it. then grab it back up with the hooks and put it down, 4-way split it, then it's good enough for me to handle that way. Instead of taking that chainsaw and splitting that big stuff. Like I said, that piece right there, she's gonna go down there in the woods. But the wood yard is ready for winter of this year. We're gonna work on it. We got a heap of logs down through there, folks. And I'm gonna do it just like I do this right here. I come down here and split, come down in one afternoon, take the chainsaw and work it up. And then when I get home from doing lawn care, pine straw, I come down here and split. The next day I'll split a load or two, which ain't but an hour with the Wolf Ridge. If I got it stacked up, I can split 3 truckloads in an hour. And by that time, maybe my wife can come help me. Like I said before, she had sinus surgery and she can't do anything for 2 weeks. So she's been very limited. And the neighbor's gonna bring his bulldozer up here. And he's gonna push most of this stuff back. That's in case if I get a good logs needs dumping, I got room to dump them. But I see my wife is riding Rosie around on the golf cart. It's about breakfast time, lunch time, and supper time, as we call it down here in the South. We worked hard today, folks. I kind of hope it does rain tomorrow, because me and that lazy boy is gonna have a love relationship tomorrow. Because my butt's gonna be sitting in it most of the day, because I can feel it. It reminds me, I got a pine straw video I'm gonna post tomorrow. 3 beautiful yards. So please watch that one. Them yards turned out beautiful. And we hustled today because we're supposed to do this tomorrow. But it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. And 3 inches. It's gonna take a couple days for all that to dry up. But we got wood everywhere stacked. That's I don't even know how many, that's 4 rows there that I've been working on, been showing y'all. I don't know how many pallets that is. That's probably close to 10 face cords of wood there. Don't hold me to that. And that's about 30 IBC totes down through there. And it's, I think, 40 all the way down through there. And then there's a pile of wood. I think I've got about 100, close to 150 face cords already split for next year. So we'll pill on, we'll count firewood, fire pit wood. Got a little bit more hickory and got them beautiful logs right there. And I'm gonna end up on these logs here. I've showed them a couple times. I just ain't got down here to them. They keep calling my name. But I'm gonna tell you, if anybody want to guess, I'm gonna bring this log out when I started doing this hill, this group of logs right here. I'm gonna bring that log out. And I'm gonna cut 16-inch pieces. How many of you think that's a face cord of wood right there? I would say that's probably a 12-foot log of length. Just eyeballing it. And my eyes ain't what it used to be. But I believe that's a face cord of wood. I'm thinking, and those logs right there, it's probably close. I'm thinking that's a face cord. Right there, that's a face cord. That's a face cord. That goes down on, it narrows on the other end. So I think that's a face cord. I think that's 4. It's gonna be 4.5 face cords of wood out of that stick. Out of that stick. I'm tired, folks. Out of that pile of logs right there. Leave a comment. If you think I can get a face cord out of that log, or I can get 4.5 face cords out of all those logs right there. And when I work it up, I will post it. Hope y'all having a good week. Appreciate y'all turning in, watching this video. Like I say, stay tuned tomorrow for 3 beautiful yards we did today. They turn out beautiful. Please watch that one. Hope to see you back in the wood yard, hopefully Saturday. Thanks for watching.